Chef Dev is back and still out there in the cold, this time to bring us a spicy black bean and corn soup. Now, when I think of corn soup, I think of getting out of the club at 3 in the morning, and then there's the corn soup stand, and you get your corn soup. So I love this. What do you love about this recipe, Chef?
Tracy, I love spicy food. It warms me up, but there's a lot of ingredients there. And what's really amazing is that we're gonna build flavors that are almost unimaginable. We are gonna take the food flavor to the next level using all these beautiful ingredients here.
I'm here for it. Okay, let's jump right in. How do we start?
Jumping right in, okay? We have a little bit of oil going into our pot. Next, I'm gonna add in some finely diced onion. If you wanted to leave it thicker, you could. That's a great sound. That means we are preheated on our pan. Okay, so yes, I am outside, and yes, it is a little bit cold, but there's something beautiful about cooking outside and cooking among nature. I love, love, love it. So we have our onions going, and next what I want to add in is add in a little bit of garlic. I have pureed garlic, and this is going to add a lot of flavor, but garlic is also good for our gut. It's also a healthy ingredient. To this, let's add in some of our flavoring. So I have aromatics here. I have beautiful produce. Here's some finely diced carrot. And to show you how I slice the carrot, here I have a piece of carrot. What I do is I'm going to slice this into 3 pieces, and I want to fine dice, so I'm going to go a little bit finer. So 4 pieces there, 4 pieces here, and 4 pieces here. So I have like a smaller bite. I don't like super bulky pieces of carrot, and I don't like overcooked carrot either. So slice, 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 slice. This goes into my vessel. Corn, amazing ingredient, nutrient dense, super flavorful. That's going to go into our mix as well. Black beans and corn are the stars of this dish. Black beans are nutrient dense, fiber, good source of carbs, antioxidants, powerhouse of flavor. That goes into the mix. So here we have a bit of oregano going into the mix. We have smoked paprika going into the mix. Chili powder. I think my recipe calls for cayenne. I meant to say chili powder, okay? But use what you have at home. Cumin, and we have some thyme from Guyana. I was in Guyana recently. So all these beautiful flavors go in to the mix here. And next what I want to do is I want to add in some hot water. So you can see that this kettle is here, and we're going to pour in some hot water. And I want this to go ahead and simmer. And also I'm going to add in a little bit of tomato sauce. So tomato sauce goes in. So you see we have a lot of flavor here. Tracy, I'm missing one very important ingredient, which I always talk about in all of my shows, and that's a little bit of salt. So we're going to add in a bit of salt here, and we're going to add in some fresh cracked black pepper. Now I want all these ingredients to marry and everything to get to know one another in that pot. It's already smelling amazing, but I still need these carrots to cook, and I need everything to come together. To plate this dish up, what I would do is, I have a finished version here, and you're gonna notice as I remove the lid, nice and steaming hot. You can smell the paprika right away. I smell the garlic, I smell the corn. It's a beautiful thing. So let me plate this up for you and show you how this goes down. This is a hearty recipe. It's simple to make. You don't have to make it spicy if you don't want. If, for example, you wanted to add some protein into this, like some roasted chicken, or if you wanted to add lamb, or you wanted to add shrimps, please go ahead. But this version here today is just going to be vegetarian, and I'm not saying vegan because I'm going to be coming in with some sour cream. So to garnish this dish, what I do is I take a piece of avocado and I'm going to slice it down the middle. Now if you pay attention, heel goes in, twist, remove that seed. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of avocado pieces on top of the soup. So we have beautiful flavor. Nothing better than nature's butter going on top of our soup. We can go ahead and add a little bit of sour cream into the mix, just for a nice cooling factor. And then I can garnish with some pieces of cilantro. The flavors, the colors, the smell is incredible. So I'm going to add in a little bit of scallion on top. And the final garnish, because there's a lot of garnishes and you can add whatever you want, is simply fried bread. So Tracy, I take some baguette or day-old bread, I have some oil in the pan with some salt and pepper, and then I just toss these in the pan. You can hear that. And now we have croutons, also known as fried bread. And this will make a beautiful dish here. So fun. It soaks up that beautiful broth. It soaks up the heat. And this is one of my favorite soups, if not the most favorite soup. This is the spicy black bean corn avocado soup topped with cilantro, fried bread, sour cream, and avocado. Bang!
Those are some good toppings. I'm not a chef, but I feel like you should have started with the fried bread. Oh my gosh, that just made me like a soup. Dev, thank you so much. Go warm up now. He's probably freezing. His recipe is at cityline.tv. Go try and make it tonight.